Hi guys, thanks for coming and watch this video. Right now I'm working on locations just as probably Simon has made in this video piece. What we're doing is we're creating the barcodes and the locations for a store. So say this is your own home and you've built a shelving system, you bought something from Bunnings or something like that. What we've done is a three-dimensional number system. So this bench, okay, is a row. This whole bench, and this one specifically is row 12. So you'll see there row 12, you'll see in the next one row 12, and so forth and so forth. What we're doing is we're saying that this row 12, it's going to have different bays for different product. Let's go have a look at the one next door. So for this one, this is row 14, and row 14 has different spaces in each area, because the way we wanted to do it is we wanted to be able to have small spaces to find things easier. Instead of saying this is just one row, if you put heaps of things in here it could get lost, so it's really hard to find. So we made them smaller, and the way we made them smaller is actually made them so there's like an imaginary line right about here, and on this side of it this is a bay, and on this bay is bay 1. So pretty much there's a big line right from the top all the way down to the bottom to say, okay, this is bay 1. And so in bay 1, row 14 is the first two numbers. So row 14, bay 1. Row 14, bay 1. And then it really just comes down to then is the shelving height. So we got height 1, which is on the floor. Height 2, as you can see here, height 2 is right here on this first shelf. Height 3 is the third shelf. Height 4 and height 5. So this is how we chose to do it. So that way we could say this row is row 14, this row here is row 13, and every other row we want to do. So if you've got something you got at home and you're saying you got a certain amount of rows, or maybe you've only got one shelf, you could just say this is shelf system 1, so S1, and then your bays, and then you start putting them in allocation. Here is an even easier way to see it. So this is what we call a pigeonhole. And everything within each of the pigeonholes, we built this, helps just finalize what's going to be inside that pigeonhole. So this entire pigeonhole racking from the front to the back is row 16. And then it pretty much just goes through. So you've got bay 1, height 5, bay 2, height 5, bay 3, height 5, bay 4, height 5. And that just really helps find something. So if you've put a product in a certain space, and say you've got heaps of products at home, it can help you find it really quick. If it's just you may not have to be this specific, but if it's more than you, so you got like a team of 3 people, not everyone is going to have the information in their head, so it's best to have it somewhere where they can find it so the whole team can pick it up really quick. So if you're going to do this, I'd really encourage looking at a 3-point axis to help with this. If you ever want to see this in live action, go to an IKEA store, because we didn't make this up, we actually took a page out of IKEA, and you go to the section where it's all the really big hardware stuff, you'll actually see these numbers in sequence in action, and you can go see it and touch it and see how it all works there. This is just how we've done it here at this warehouse. Thanks, bye.